Doctor.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Y'all don't know the deal, man. Like and share, like and share, like and share, so we get this thing out everywhere. If there's anywhere in the world we could be, but just hope you right here with me, the BABGOG. And I appreciate you pull up on me. What's going on, man? Shout out to everybody in the building. What's going on, man? Y'all see what it was, man. Some of these stories linger on, man. You know what I'm saying? They develop and they get better and better and better as time goes on because as they say, some things are just doomed to fail, right? And a lot of the times when something is not started in good faith, or the whole essence of it is chaos, dysfunction, just negativity, man. Nothing positive is gonna come of it. And I don't feel sorry, I don't feel bad for any of these any of these facially challenged women that have been exposed in this TAP hack, right? Now, the TAP is pretty much and the T. So the T, and again, this is I don't know if this is a woman thing or it's a LGB thing, because I hear women say it, but women borrow and steal a whole bunch of their shit in lingo and style and whatever from them people. So I have no idea. So if someone could enlighten me if it's the T is a woman term or a brotherfucker term, I'd greatly appreciate it. But either way, I know both of them use it, right? So T is pretty much like gossip, rumors, shit that women do, talk about people, keep shit going, messiness, whatever, but T, right? And it's crazy that and I don't know if it's a thing, right? Because the T app isn't ravaging the white community. The T app isn't ravaging the Hispanic community. The T app isn't ravaging the Asian community, the Arab community, the Indian community. I mean, what's going on here, man? Right? It seems like if it's anything to do with messiness and negativity, niggas is gonna be in the center of it, man. right? I don't get it. I don't understand it, but hey, it is what it is. Okay, appreciate you, Doug. Will it comes from the brotherfuckers? I thought so. Okay, it comes from the clan of the brotherfuckers. Okay, that's all. LG, see, appreciate you. Okay, I wasn't sure. Now again, next time the brotherfuckers and the Decepticons say that y'all stole everything like from them, like Little Richard. Now, ladies, y'all can't deny it. You know, this whole getting your body done shit, that is all this makeup and shit y'all be doing, this contouring and shit. But hey, it is what it is. We gonna talk about it tonight. Okay. So this app is made out of the blue, right? And the app requires you put your fucking driver's license in there to verify your identification, i.e., that you're a woman, because it's a woman's only app. Okay. Now, being how the app store, people have to get their apps approved to be on the app store and be on Google and Android and Apple, right? So to get this shit passed in the first place, making a app discriminatory in itself is an issue, right? Making an app start from the onset, gender, you know what I mean, specific, to where other are not allowed is a problem. But because women are so messy, they just have to gossip. They just have to be in some drama, right? Drama the fuck out, right? These women were willing to put their driver's license information into this app, and lo and behold, that shit got hacked.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Yes, a white man created the T app. He's the CEO of the company, right? So an app that is made for women and specifically for women was made by a man, right? And what this is again just an extension of this whole feminist, extreme leftist, progressive ideology. Men are bad, men are evil, but women can't stop fucking men. Okay, I'm gonna say this again. No matter how much women claim they hate men, again, women cannot stop fucking men. Even the studs are coming out now. I told y'all this. Y'all niggas said there was something wrong with me. This whole niggas liking studs thing, this shit is trendy now. Every nigga talking about hitting the stud. The studs even getting in on it. The studs talking about how they out here sneak dicking. That's a woman. Okay? Some of them, Manny Freshes, Lil Boosies, Crunchy Blacks, y'all stay over there. Y'all can't, y'all don't get to jump back and forth. But the motherfucking, the Mayas, the Ruby Roses, the Halle Berrys, the Sanaa Lathans, the Bernice Burgos lookalikes, they just got a motherfucking, dressed like Chili from TLC in the fucking 90s. Baby, all them baggy ass clothes come off. Okay? All them baggy ass clothes come off, baby. Oh, baby, how it's gonna go.
Don't try to make me take all that dick at one time.
Slow and easy.
He said, don't worry. I wouldn't do that to you. I would not rush all this dick up in you at one time. I'm going to take it easy on you. She said, okay, I think I can take it. So he laid down. The nigga rushed all that dick up in her.
Welcome home, baby. Welcome home. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Listen, man. as much as women act like they hate men, bro, again, God don't make no mistakes. God, the universe, whatever you want to call it, is God for me, right? But shout out to the hate God niggas. Bro, nature makes itself perpetual. Okay? We always talk about how nothing's perfect, right? But existence, as far as we know, is perfection. It self-generates, it self-replenishes. It's it's just that. The men are and women have biological imperatives, right? The men are more stronger than the women, to where the men that can impregnate several women, to keep the species going, has that drive, has the, all those different things. So existence within itself, as we know it, man, is perfection. It really is, because it's existence and it keeps going, keep going, keep going, keep going. But anyway, so the T app gets hacked, and of course, do you think what's the average rating do you think most of the T app users had? What do you think the average rating of these T app using women? What do you think they hit? 8 nines of dimes, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What you think? What y'all think, man? Put your answers in the chat. Twos, fews, foes, belows. What else, Ashley? Foes and belows. 2 at best. 6 at best. Twos, fews, foes, belows. What's the average rating of the women on the app, Tia? Do you think? The majority, not the average, but the majority. The majority of the women on the app that were talking all this shit about all these men, what do you think their rating would be on a scale of 1 to 10? Nah, wrong. No. It's not Cree, baby. You know I got the proof, baby. Cree, I got the evidence. I got the evidence. All right. But most of these women are unattractive or average at best, right? Vast majority of them are unattractive by most men's standards, because of course, when you start looking at stuff like this, what up, CJ? Okay. These are the details on the licensings of the people that were hacked. Because remember, there's a database that collected all of their probably front and back of these women's driver's license. And what they did was, hey, they just, they kept the people's faces blocked, but height 5'3", weight 200 pounds. Now, to me, hey, that could be some, you know what I mean? To me, though. But most men say they don't like this. Sex, weight 260. 5'6", 182 pounds. That's not too, I mean, that don't seem big to me. 5'3", 190. Right? And we can assume that, hey, listen, hey, no crimes for old sons. Hey, you know me, baby. Do something to do something. Okay? I'll make sure I'm something crazy. Right? Ladies using that. Yo, this is crazy. Check this out. Hold on. Some of you niggas need to go to jail. Okay? Some of y'all need to be under the jail.
You going to jail. That statement gonna send you to jail.
5'6", 350 is now listen. Listen. These are the women that are on the app flagging all these men. Okay? Flagging all of these men and saying all of this shit about how they're not this and not that, and rumors are getting spread and all this different shit, right? And lo and behold, man, now all the women are mad. The women are mad because as men always do, man, for the most part, they get the last laugh. Now, this whole thing is twofold, right? Hey, you reap what you sow. You start on some messy shit, you get back messy shit. You get involved in messy shit, right? But most importantly, tonight we go discuss the 80-20 rule, bro, is goated. The 80-20 rule can never, ever be denied ever again. Okay? Another thing, these hoes are lying. The 666 shit, over with. 80-20 confirmed. 666, over with. That's just some shit bitches say. Little Fella Federation, y'all win. Little Fella Federation, y'all are the winners here. All right. The majority of these niggas has got the most flags. They not 6 feet. They not 6 figures. I ain't gonna talk about the other sixes and all this other shit, but those two pivotal ones, nope. And most importantly, what, y'all? These hoes are sharing the same nigga. One dude had 200 some flags. 200. Do you know how much? And not saying he slept with all of them, right? But let's just even say half would still be high. Let's say 30%. That's 60 women. More likely than not, it's higher. It's more around the 50, but we'll just get a shadow of a doubt, right? And being that it's anonymous, these women don't feel a type of way about what they're saying, and they admit to dealing with these men. Now, some of it's lies. Some bitches, get out here and say some wild shit because they lonely and, they on their 5th rose. You know what I'm saying? Poor clitoris beat up like motherfucking Martin on fucking versus Tommy Hearns. All lumped up and beat up. Then electrocuted that little pussy, all the sensation out of it. Ladies, leave your pussy alone. Okay? Your clitoris is not meant to be vibrated at 10,000 RPMs per second, baby. Okay? You fucking yourself up for life. Okay? Ain't no nigga tongue or lips or nothing working like that. All right? You fucking yourself up for life, baby. Get that little pussy a break. Okay? Yeah, leave that pussy alone. Shout out to the emperor. The emperor from the south. Not alone. Leave that pussy alone now. Leave it alone. And again, they always end up coming back because I told you. And listen, bro, women got all these sex toys. All of them. Right? What the T-Hap has motherfucking proven is dick is undefeated, dog. Dick is undefeated. We say pussy, that pussy got power. It do. But listen, let me hold on. I gotta show y'all this, man. It's a lot more hoes out here that's dickmatized, bro. All right. And thanks to all of these anonymous things and shit, right? We get to hear about them. Okay. Hold on real quick. Let me show y'all this, man. Well, first off, we got to start out with the originator. All right. We got to start out with the originator first because y'all know the deal, man. Listen. Miss Alexis told you long time ago.
Don't let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah,
you baby can't. Every nigga can't hit that bottom. And if he do, he know what he doing. He know how to press that button, baby. Ain't no motherfucking It ain't the same. You with your hand and them contraptions and gadgets. That ain't got no motherfucking 200 pounds of pressure and thrust behind it. Okay? You don't got the thrust. Your wrist, baby, your wrist cannot generate the thrust of a grown-ass man, baby. Cree, baby, I do my research. Just whatever I see posted, baby, I pull up. You know what I'm saying? I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm turning into a real content creator, so I gotta give y'all the what's name. Yeah, let's even that. You can hook that, you can plug that motherfucker up, you can crank you can crank it up like it's not the same. Passport OG, it's not the same. She can plug it up in the wall, she can all that shit. It is not the same. Okay, it's not the same as that main. All right, them contraptions, them gadgets, all right, are not the same as that main. All right, them gadgets can't pick you up. Them gadgets can't put a leg over here and hold a titty in this hand. You feel me? A gadget can't do all that, baby. A gadget ain't gonna talk you through it, baby. You know what I'm saying? A gadget ain't gonna tell you to fuck back. No, put them shoulders down. Put your shoulders down on the fucking bed. Stop running now. Stop where you going. Stop running. That gadget ain't gonna talk to you. Okay? Y'all out here with all this fucking capping. I can't stand these niggas. I hate men. I this and I that. And what you go? You go out here and buy a motherfucking fake dick. Hold on a minute. All right. Oh, one more. Hold on.
Oh no, she said the dick was so good that as she started rocking, she just got into it, and all of a sudden she said something just hit her, bam, all upside his head, just slapped him. Dick will make you slap somebody.
Hey, that's what they say. Shout out to our sister right here, man. All these women that create these platforms for women to just anonymously tell these stories. Let's hear this one out, man. Shout out to a man sport man. Look at the man sport man. Look at him. Look at him.
You know this, but you continue to have this man come to your crib, eat up all your food, in your refrigerator, drinking your lemonade, eating up your snacks, and don't replenish a fucking thing. Got the keys to your Altima and driving the wheels off that bitch. Get out of there. I know he got the keys to your fucking car. You say he don't have no car because he using your shit to be with another bitch, to hang out with his homeboys. And then when you come back from work, you have no fucking gas. He not putting no gas in that shit.
These are the niggas on the T app. We got, listen. Fellas, we got to bring the Pookie and Ray shit. We got to bring it back, man. We stepped off of it a lot because the bitches and the hoe ass niggas started shaming us, acting like, oh, you niggas just jealous. You niggas just jealous. You niggas just no, nigga. We all fucking the same hoes, bro. Okay, we all fucking the same hoes. All right, the NBA players, the rich niggas, the regular niggas, the bum ass niggas. We all sharing the same hoes. No, man, you ain't fucking no NBA, bro. What was the girl? Shaq. I told y'all, Shaq and everybody DMs, nigga. Much as I can't stand that nigga now, right? Shaq be fucking the bitch that stay next to you, man. And that ain't gonna pull up in that little bitty ass. What was he in? A Buick? Shaq go pull up in that same motherfucking Buick he was in that commercial. Hop out that motherfucker, act like people don't know it's him. Knock our ass down, then get up back up out of there, man. We are all fucking the same hoes, okay? But the majority of niggas that these hoes is fucking is these ain't shit, ain't got a fucking pot to piss in, window to throw it out of, ain't got no plan, ain't never seen six figures, ain't never gonna see six figures. Those are niggas they fucking. And how can I say this? These ain't no GQ magazine ass niggas either. Okay? These are not supermodel ass, every woman find it. No. Bro, damn, I saved it. I'll after this, I'll play it tonight to show you the explanation. The shit is true. All this shit is coming full circle, bro. The shit we've been talking about way before I got here, and since I got here, because everybody was giving us so much fucking flack, we stepped back off a lot of certain things, right? Because the incel shit was picking up, right? And the jealous shit and the way that we know niggas make shit work, right? Let me say this, right? And I'm still not fully going to this, but even in this YouTube shit, right? It's certain shit that I see, and I see it, but I'll never speak on it because as right as I know I am, it's only gonna be seen as hater shit. So I just look at it and I laugh and I move on, right? I know and I see the shit in the back of my mind. You know what I'm saying? I keep it there and I pay attention to what's going on. But if I ever say it, as long as I'm doing this shit, I'm a hater, right? Or I'm pocket watching, or I'm this, or I'm that. So I just notice what the fuck I notice. I keep it to myself and keep moving, right? Well, it was the same process when we were talking about a lot of things we were talking about, and before everybody started reaching over here and stealing shit from us to go mainstream and make money off of and make content and steal concepts and steal ideas and all this other shit, right? We backed off of the shit because you didn't want to be the hating ass niggas that, you know what I'm saying, mad because you can't fuck no hoes. And the criminal niggas, drug dealer, killer gorillas, real niggas was getting all the bitches you want and you can't get them, when that was never the case. Okay. The hood, again, the street niggas, bro, might make up 10% of niggas in the hoodies of places. Okay. Everybody else, regular, everyday working, law-abiding citizens, right? That's at least 90% of niggas, I say. In the hoodest places like Memphis or some shit, all right, let's bump it up to 20 and 80. 20. St. Louis, Atlanta, whatever, so on and so forth. But for the most part, the vast majority of men are not street niggas, right? And we know the vast majority of men are out here fucking these hoes because it's not that hard, right? So we really need to start listening to this shit and showing what we're talking about, because officially from this point on, Mr. Fantastic has deemed this shit. 666 is dead. That shit is cap. That shit is 1000% fraudulent. That's just some shit bitches say to try to make themselves look good, to make it seem like they got standards, to make it seem like this is what their requirements are, to make it seem like they can attain that shit. Bitches just motherfucking tooting their own horn, blowing smoke up their own ass. 666 shit is dead, bro. It's dead. That shit is a myth. It is cap. From this point on. All right. Put your 666 6-6-6-6 because we can't do sixes in a row. We don't know devil worship shit. No devil shit. Okay. But and put a coffin in that motherfucker, man. Put your coffins in the chat. 666 is dead, dog. It's dead. It's over. That shit is all cap. Shout out to a man, CD Beats, man, for the membership, brother.
You're too down with the gang. You're one of my members.
Shout out to Lucky in the building with the 5. Appreciate you, baby. See, look at the ladies. Y'all talking about y'all knew. We knew it never lived. If they have 6 figures, they don't have a 6-pack. They're not 6 feet. It was never a thing outside, online only. Well, that's what the women were saying. Women were saying this. Now y'all want to tell the truth. Women were saying this is what they wanted. Women are saying this is what a requirement. Women were saying this is what you had to be. But we know that shit was a lie.
All because you know that when you get home, he gonna have the toes like this, sis. You know this, but you continue to have this man come to your crib, eat up all your food in your refrigerator, drinking your lemonade.
She said this shit with passion and conviction. Listen, man. Yeah, women say it in person, but it was cap. He said, no, they had a whole leaderboard for who got the most pipe that week. That's crazy. They was doxing dudes left and right. Yeah, the one girl, they got the one, bro, the one lady put her motherfucking government ID on there, bro. The bitch provided her government ID, y'all. Like she worked for the Department of fucking Defense. She had her motherfucking government ID is what she gave to verify her her identity. Shout out to my Red Pill Awareness, man. Shout out to him. Here we go. Look at this shit right here. All right. I think I'm gonna talk about this one specifically by itself later. Well, I definitely am, because again, we got to bring this shit back, dog. And again, listen, baby. Please don't get it fucked up. Okay. And you niggas got to start, you know what I mean, leaning into this shit and pushing back on it. Be like, nah, bitch, we just fucked too. He said, didn't Lucky sign up? I don't know. I think Lucky said she did sign up. I think Lucky say she signed up, but I mean, just because they sign up, they don't. A lot of women signing up to see what the hell they going on because they nosy. I don't know if she made no what's the names on there though.
Facts, but you can't sound and talk like this and get no king, just street niggas. I like street niggas. Don't get me wrong to think that I can't get a king. Y'all kings is unattractive. Y'all niggas ugly. On me, let's keep it honest.
Y'all kings is unattractive. Y'all niggas ugly. We got to go to another one. Right? Bro, a woman calling a man ugly, bro, is about as impactful or as meaningful as a motherfucking a snowball in a volcano, dog. Okay? When a bitch say that a nigga's ugly, so what? What Joy Taylor say? Handsome, funny, fucking money. Nigga don't even gotta look, bro. Charleston White got some little young hoe, some new young dumb hoe. Charleston White look like a motherfucking that damn that Chihuahua meme. The nigga got one eye. He's old. He's 160 pounds. He balding at the top. Yet this nigga can fuck a fine ass young hoe. Why? Clout, bread. You don't gotta look. You don't gotta be no motherfucking GQ ass nigga. You don't gotta be the motherfucking handsomest motherfucker in the world, bro, to get these hoes. And most importantly, why do we care about an ugly woman's opinion of ugly? Why? Bitch, we take this makeup off of you. I promise you might look like Sam Cassell. I see the, you know what I'm saying? I see the features. Most of these women, bro, are a pool dive away from your favorite NBA or NFL player. You hear me? Again, what happened to the no makeup challenge? No makeup, no wig challenge. No makeup, no wig, no lashes. Post your face, your bare face, no filters. Now let's see who you really are. Let's see. Told y'all, man. Listen, this shit is crazy. But let's listen.
All y'all niggas that want to treat me right, I don't like y'all niggas. I'm not one to settle. I'm not settling. Bitch, you gonna look good. When you beside me, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm sorry.
I don't know if y'all can see the niggas in the background. I know y'all can't see it. I'll put the link in the chat so y'all can go watch it, right? But look at the niggas in the background. All right, this is like a sermon for them. This is an ode to the niggas in the background for the type of niggas she like.
I could find good niggas, but those good niggas be ugly niggas. For me, the niggas that's gonna treat you the way you want to be treated, they ugly. You don't like them niggas.
This nigga in the background that you can see on the side of this thing, this nigga look like Freddie Gibbs with a dread wig on. Stop it, baby. Stop. Again, all niggas is ugly, right? But baby, please stop acting like because a nigga got, he on his fucking third felony charge that he's just super duper good looking and attractive. That's not how it works. Your pussy and you are attracted to ain't shit niggas because you're an ain't shit bitch. Point blank period. That's all it is, baby. You know where you belong. And most times you don't qualify for no good niggas. Good niggas, listen, baby. Good niggas are not dumb niggas. Okay? Good niggas just need some pussy too from time to time. And you may be a hood booger bitch, but hey, that ass fat. Right? All right? And he double strap up. He still checked that my chart because hey, that little pussy might have some Nestle Crunch. Can't be taking no chances. Good nigga still gonna get that pussy, but baby, he don't want you. He don't want you. He ain't got to take you to Group Chris. He know you used to motherfucking what? What y'all got in DC? What's that shit? Mojo sauce in the motherfucking chicken box. Baby, he know that you used to, so he'll just take you to Outback. Ooh, oh my, ooh, we sitting down. Ooh. They got a fork, they got 2 forks. Ooh. Make you feel good. Baby, y'all gotta stop acting like quote unquote the good niggas. don't. The game is the motherfucking game. You hear me? The game is the game. And I get that's another thing. We let that shit go. Listen, bro. Listen, man. Bruh. I promise you, bro. Mumbo sauce. Appreciate, yeah, there we go. Mumbo sauce. That's what it was. I said Mojo, my bad. Mumbo sauce. Mumbo. My bad. Appreciate y'all. Baby. And what make it so funny is, like, you just local pussy. You local. Like, you limited, bitch. You ain't never been outside. You ain't never been an hour away from fucking, you might have fucking took a Miami trip once or twice in your life. But trust him, believe me, baby. Niggas see you from 1,000,000 miles away. All right? He just need to know that little pussy like.
I'm not settling. Fuck you talking about? You gonna be a trick. You're not finna be my man.
Baby, nobody wants to be your man. Okay? Roger Troutman is motherfucking turnover in his grave, baby. No nigga wants to be your man. Okay? If he tell you that shit, he just running game. Niggas do not, well, you are not relationship material, bitch. Nothing about you. Okay? Niggas want that mouth and he out. Stop it. Again, we got to start calling out shit like this when a bitch is capping and lying. There's not no niggas lined up. There's not a line of good niggas that's trying to motherfucking save you from the streets, bitch. You're not fine enough. Now, if you was bad, hey, I can understand. 8, 9 a dime, hey, it don't matter. Niggas is gonna be some nigga that's gonna fold. Right? But baby, average at best with with heavy makeup and wig and lashes and everything, the whole 9, and you a 5? No, little baby, no. Mr. Rufus gonna hit you with that school coming up, ain't it? I know them kids need some book bags and them school shoes. What you gonna do for Mr. Rufus? What you gonna do for old Rufus? Baby, you know what you doing. Bitch, you talking about tricking, bitch, you giving that pussy up. Ain't nobody give you nothing for free. You fucking for the free. You fucking for the free and for the fee. Yeah, exactly. Nate, hey, Mr. Nate, you already know what Mr. Nate on. Percy Earl, you already know what Percy Earl on. Oh, Henry Lee. That's an old nigga for sure. Nigga got them 2 first names. You know Henry Lee. No, bro, listen. Cowboy. You see this woman out at night, bro. Whatever. At the spot, club, whatever, so on and so forth. You shoot your shot. You get a number. Chop it up. Make the bitch laugh. Whatever. She come with you on some bread shit. Sidestep that shit, bro. Shimmy all around that shit. 3rd time, you in there. Top and bottom lips, brother. This shit be funny. Now she keep persisting with the whatever, and she just really trying to make you out to be a trick. Abandon shit. Bitch ain't did nothing but motherfucking waste my time, and I can just motherfucking block your number and move on to the next one. But more likely than not, bro, these hoes be horny. Right? And they get tired of these fucking hood booger ass niggas. They get tired of them too.
I don't give a fuck. So if that gonna leave me unhappy, I'm finna be unhappy. I'm gonna be happy as shit with the money that I make.
Which is what? 30,000 a year in DC, in Washington, DC? Good luck. 30,000 a year, baby. We see ya. Hey, I ain't no expert. I ain't saying this the motherfucking bricks, but I bet money you stay here, baby. The fact that you stay here tells me that the money you make ain't a lot. Okay? The fact that you stay in front of this background tells me, baby, yeah, the money you make ain't gonna cut it.
Wear it in health.
Facts, but you can't sound and talk like this and get no king, just street niggas. I like street niggas. Don't get me wrong to think that I can't get a king. Y'all kings is on the trap.
Shout out to Red Pill Awareness, man. Listen, bro, baby. These are the women in there telling you, right? The 80-20 rule is forever goated at this point. It can't be denied. These women are telling you, and brothers, please, this is what I told you. Please make these hoes stick to the motherfucking bandos and the traps that they used to. Don't save her. She do not want to be saved. Stop trying to save these hoes, bro. Her body account is way more important than her body count. If she's used to hood niggas, drug dealer, killer gorillas, jail and prison, bruh, hit it and get out of there. Okay? Aim for the throat only. Don't be skeeting in these hoes, bro, because you know you are a come up, brother. Okay? You a come up, nigga. So don't slip up. This T-App shit has proven these women deal with niggas that other niggas, deal with niggas that other women like dealing with, right? They're not the tallest, they're not the richest, they're not the smartest, they're not the in shape, the most in shape. Fat niggas winning, fat niggas is out here on the T-App. All this shit they talking about, all these requirements, man. Black women specifically, throw that shit out the window. Nigga, all the you niggas will fuck anything. Shit, bitch. Look like y'all will too. That's another one. Hey, this niggas will fuck anything shit. Hey, never lied about it. But the hoes will too. We need to start it. Yo, these hoes will fuck anything. And the same thing. Any and the same thing. The T-App, man, is a blessing. Okay? This T-App shit is a blessing because it shows you. Hold on, and I think I got one thing to where they're gonna show you, right? This is why men had to pick who their daughters married and were given to, right? Now, these are all, this girl got her T-App open, right? All right. Some weird music. I don't know what shit. So, Buddy right here looked like a combination of motherfucking Marcus Smart and The Game. Okay. All right. They got niggas' real names on here. Right? He probably a motherfucking rolling 60. or something. Oakland, California. Gang member. 64 red flags. Beware of this man. Kosi, whose legal name is a rapist and likes to drug and beat on women. He that my friend when she was a teenager. He has many girls by drugging them. Don't take drinks from this man. He started that weird shit real young. He went to Skyline High School. He was already. So you mean to tell me, right? So this man allegedly, okay? Yeah. How the hell do y'all not? And listen, this would kill me, right? So women say they got the intuition. They say he's weird. They say he's creepy. They say all these things. But how do you still end up fucking with the nigga? How do you still end up fucking with this man? Where's the intuition? Where's the sixth sense? Where's it at? They did. Look, Glock LA, they did. They still did. You know they did. Well, tequila, allegedly, that should be what it is. So my understanding, if I'm wrong, ladies correct me if I'm wrong, somebody correct me if I'm wrong. These red flags should be women that's had actual encounters with the man, right? So the red flags or the red or green is supposed to come from women that actually have had some type of contact or some type of interaction with the man, namely, specifically dates or, you know. So yes, it's supposed to mean that. How does from what they're saying, a woman abuser get 64 different women in that area? And I told you, I'm gonna say this again. Listen, you women do this shit nowadays anyway, right? Fellas, I told you, women want to know your real name because they literally do background checks on you. They pay like the little $2 or whatever it is, and so on and so forth. Put your name in the online database, check your shit, see what the fuck is going on, so on and so forth, right? Which, hey, I don't feel offended because hey, niggas could be a weirdo, niggas could be, you know, a predator or some shit, right? But being that, especially for that though, you can get that for absolutely free. Registered sex offender list is free. It's updated. I don't know if it's monthly or weekly. I know it's not daily, but for the most part, it's current, right? So all you got to do is, once you know a nigga name, if you know his name, or just simply go around, you'll be surprised what you find without even knowing the name, just going through and just looking, just browsing, right? How do women not know who the registered sex offenders are? If you're a woman and you're out here dating and you don't give a fuck about yourself. Same thing, it's a problem. If you're a single mother and you're not checking that motherfucking registered sex offender list at least quarterly, if not monthly, you're a piece of shit. And you're dating to where you're going to be dealing with men. Just saying. I like how if she did a background check on me because that means she's interested. Listen, shout out to Prime. Man, listen, everybody work for the government in fucking DC. So you got bitches that's making well over 100K, bro. Fucking secret and top secret clearances. Fucking with a nigga that's on probation or parole. Same thing go for Atlanta. Bro, if you a straight nigga in Atlanta, bro, with your shit together, halfway together, bro, you the king of the world. Now you sharing that hoe for sure. You definitely sharing her. But your time with her, bro, is your time with her. Shout out to a man, sporting man. Appreciate your brother for the 5. Registered sex offender list with the credit report membership. So I didn't know that. That shit free. You know, all you gotta do is go to your state and then put your county in or whatever. You can see what it is within however many mile radius. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. We know this, bro. The first thing you do, you learn this shit early, dog. Bro, if you are a man that, you know what I mean, I ain't saying you gotta be no player from the Himalaya type nigga, right? But still, if you are a man that gets women, you deal with women, you'll see, bro, just what it is. And again, if you're not taking her serious, you don't give a fuck. No way, it's the game, dog. Now, of course, most importantly, protect yourself. Don't be out here just fucking hitting these bitches raw. All right, don't be out here doing that without seeing that paperwork, my nigga. Right? But please believe and understand that, you know what I mean? You're not the only one, bro. Literally tried to drug my drink in high school at a party in Fremont. Yeah, had my friend not caught that shit, who knows what the fuck would have happened. This guy is scary, like extremely scary in a menace to society. I'm glad your friend caught that and saved you, because if not, he could have ended horribly. He's dangerous and a sick person. So this pinky pineapple person is the pink henny pineapple is the person that what's the name? Is this a nigga? I'm confused. It's a nigga though. Or at least it got a nigga in the thumbnail. One of my real life friends was doing street interviews in ATL. Most Gen Z chick was, yeah. Man, you already know that shit, man. And a lot of these things are being made up, bro.
Sweet little T app did not get y'all hat.
Unfortunately, so there's that T app that everyone has been talking about. About 72,000 images have been leaked online, and that includes pictures and photo IDs of users that are submitted during account verification.
So the idea of the app was for women to post anonymously, right?
To get the information out there.
Dated in the past. But apparently what they did was they hacked it and they posted the pictures of all the women, their identities. Absolutely. So now everybody knows who dated who.
Listen, I keep telling y'all this. Women, please, 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 please. Stop trying to be fucking evil, diabolical, tit for tat, any of that shit with men. Stop it. Y'all truly, women in Western society, America specifically, y'all truly have no idea just how diabolical men can be, because we've weeded that shit out of society. When pushed to the motherfucking limit and edge, though, that shit's like second nature. It's always there. That shit like the Hulk. I'm always angry. It's always there. Please, please, please. Y'all got to stop playing. And men are going to start showing women a whole lot more, because men are seeing that women are declaring themselves as enemies and ops. The worst thing that women are doing is women are saying, fuck men, men are evil, we don't need men, we don't like men, we hate men, and men are listening. Okay? I told y'all, once a man sees a woman as a nigga, that's a bad predicament to be in. When a man no longer acknowledges that woman as a woman, and he starts treating her like the man she's acting like or she claims she can be, that's not a position you want to be in. And y'all keep seeing this shit, and men keep slowly but surely coming back in nice little subtle ways. Listen, should people be doxxed? Of course not, right? But nobody's hurt from this, right? Nobody's gonna hunt down nobody's motherfucking address and do that to them and no shit like that. So no, okay. But this is a warning shot of sorts. You be like, all right, bitch. Y'all want to come out here and create this app while y'all just going, you know, some things are true, most of it's untrue though. These and try to ruin men's lives and reputations and make it to where a man can't motherfucking now he can't have a personal life, make any meaningful relationships because some bitter ass bitch done said, you know, he was this or that on, you know what I'm saying, in their interaction. And then, you know, because women are followers, now all the women are gonna fucking say the same thing. Oh yeah, girl, you know. Amanda Seals ass bitches, you know, like that bitch. Yeah, you know how Amanda Seals had just random bitches motherfucking hit her up and claim that, you know, Myron Rowe had did some shit, and then because she couldn't get the relationship she wanted, she started spreading the shit like that.
Yeah.
That's not what they had in mind.
One thing I always say is it's very hard to spill tea without getting wet yourself.
Y'all. Oh my God. Come here. Do y'all remember that tea app? The one that gives all the tea about. So basically today it said that they reached a data breach and it released people's information. You know, I paid for it because I was that fucking nosy. Look at my fucking account.
The boys' locker room. You know, when we give all the information, I treated her like a hoe. He might have treated her like a hoe.
So that shit's cap. That bitch is doing that shit for content, bitch. Your account did not get a hack for no fucking you putting shit on the T app did not get your bank account hacked for fucking $10,000. No, stop it. We don't believe you. Don't believe you need more people. Fuck out of here, lying asshole. Yo, listen, hey, shout out to Bodie. I just learned that shit. I saw him do the interview with the guy on the podcast. I had no idea. And listen, man, this is another point, right? Men like to keep shit low key and close to the vest because niggas, for the most part, bro, don't want people in your business. You don't want people to know what you got going on. You don't want people to know how you moving. So Bodie James had a whole relationship with Amanda Seals. Nobody ever knew, right? At least not the public. I'm guessing knew that their circle did, or so on and so forth, right? And Bodie a super duper laid back nigga, right? But I didn't even know that she said something about him on the Shannon Sharp interview, right? She called herself blasting him on the Shannon Sharp interview for like, I think it was like a couple of bands or some shit, right? And he said, bitch, you owe me $10,000 for the fucking work I did, you know, for the engineering shit when she was trying to get something done or whatever, right? Bodie James, he's a rapper out of Detroit. What's up with you, bro? Now, Jabroni, listen, bro, listen. Yes, women, I told you, this is why women always have to come back to men. It's the way nature made it. Women are just so selfish and self-centered, bro. They get jealous of the things that men can do, and women want to be powerful. That's the biggest penis. Listen, the pause, right? The phallus has always been a symbol of power. The phallus is the symbol of life, right? All right. The woman, of course, carries and nurtures it, right? She's the incubator, though. Life begins with the man sending his seed to the egg, right? That's why in all pretty much all civilizations throughout history, the phallus, you know, specifically over in Egypt and shit, right, was always what do they call it? A fertility, like fertility. I can't use my hand for that shit. Whoa, pause, super pause. Well, a fertility totem or fertility symbol, right? That's what the phallus was. Power, fertility, all that shit, right? The woman started being added to that and adopted to it. Men have always been the personification of power. Hey, super duper underrated, bro. Bodie a cold motherfucker. A lot of, bro. If you ain't listen to Bodie James, bro, listen to motherfucking Bodie James. Listen, hey, shit. I don't see your name. I know who you are, but I can't. That shit fucking me up. They changed these names again, bro. I seen that shit and I'm like, yo, this is crazy. Coach Prime fucking Carucci, bro. We didn't even know this shit until her ass end up crying because this nigga got to get his motherfucking bladder tuck out. That's how low key men keep shit, man. For the most part. D Champ, yeah, appreciate you, bro. Where we at with it? Hey, 227. Shout out, bro. Hey, man, that fucking Bodie hit, nigga. Well, no, what it is yeah. So no, whatever originally your shit originally was, like when you first made your YouTube account, that's what it was named back to. So it's weird. This Beach. This is Beachy. What's up, Beachy? But nah, man. All of these things, dog. Right? And and it's still coming. Niggas still gonna create their version of the app. Trust me, believe me. A po-ass whole app, I told y'all, niggas go create one.
This T app is all fun and games, but y'all better pray that these men don't get their own version. A lot of y'all women get spared so much because men don't run their mouth. If men ran their mouth half as much as y'all ran y'all mouth, a lot of y'all would be in trouble. A lot of y'all. Because everything that these men be guilty of, y'all be guilty of and more.
Again, like I said, niggas really don't want people in their business. Niggas really don't want niggas in their business, man. Shout out to all the ladies that keep it P. Shout out to all the ladies that keep it discreet. Shout out to all the ladies that, hey. Shout out to all of them, man. All right. For the most part, but nigga keep that shit and he let it be known, hey, our time together is a time together, our time is apart, time apart. You know what I'm saying? Love fantastic with your mind, baby, not your heart. You feel me? We got that understanding. We got that, what's the name, man? Hey, it is what it is. It's how we go carry it. Hey, listen, hey, Cree. Now that again, for YouTube, the YouTube niggas is weird to me, man. YouTube niggas are the most gossiping ass, nosy niggas ever in history. But it's still a minority. Cree. It's a minority of niggas, Cree.
Or if these men get an app where they can expose anonymously the trifling women that a lot of y'all are, y'all gonna be in trouble.
Listen, bro. There's some of these hoes out here, man. Fucking 2 and 3 niggas in the same day. You hear me? Or in less than 24 hours. Don't ask me how I know. Niggas really just don't care, dog. For the most part.
Y'all gonna be in a lot of trouble. A lot of y'all been smashing a lot of men in y'all cities, right? Y'all done got around. And it's gonna get bigger than just barbershop talk where they can compare notes about y'all. They'll have a whole app where they can show and talk about how many of y'all done smashed how many dudes in the city, right?
Then I say, don't ask me how I know.
All of the nasty things you done.
Listen, man. Listen, bro. Listen, the city kitty, bro. That's another one. One of you app niggas. The city kitty. All right. Or the kitty in the city. Something. Bro, when I tell you I expose holes. Yeah, listen, man. We got a million of these things, man. Listen, bro. If niggas were able to post anonymously, hey, throat goat, that pussy trash. You know, this bitch crazy. You know, she slashed my tires. She did, she that. And the thing is, for the most part, niggas is gonna be more real. Niggas is gonna be more honest. Of course, you're gonna have some niggas out here that's wild and they heartbroken and they whatever, so on and so forth. But niggas is not gonna be as you know. Hey man, as I'm saying, man. Y'all better get on it.
To those dudes on the first meetup. How many of y'all done lied about being pregnant? How many of y'all done put babies on men that didn't even belong to them? How many of y'all done had trains ran on you? Talk about your hygiene and how some of y'all cat be stank.
Listen, man. Listen. I'm fortunate enough to not have run into no crusty coochies out here, bro. Shout out to the ladies with good hygiene, man. Okay. Okay. Shout out to the ladies that know how to clean in between, baby. Okay. Keep you some good Miss Dior on. You know what I'm saying? Not no motherfucking Bath and Body Works actual perfume. Shout out to y'all. Okay. Y'all the real MVP.
How nasty a lot of y'all are when it comes to how clean you keep the place that you stay. How well you take care.
Yeah, man, that's another thing too. Shout out to Beachy, man. Oh, well, that's the listen. The number of news that women send niggas. Shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are real. Okay. All right.
Your kids. How some of y'all are deadbeats, but you live in a house with your children. Like, y'all truly don't want this to get to.
Whoa, brother. You think no, brother. You can't tell on yourself, brother. You can't tell on yourself, brother. Hell no. Most of them, no. Most of them are not stinky, brother. No, sir. No.
To the point where men can expose y'all. And we ain't even gonna get into the pictures and videos that a lot of these men got of y'all, because y'all just be sending nudes to anybody. Like, it could get real wild out here in these streets. So this is a slippery slope with this whole exposing people's types.
Again, she's saying this is a woman telling you y'all are playing a very, very motherfucking bad fucking tit for tat game with the niggas that invented tit for tat. Okay, men did that. And men did it with fucking lives and civilizations. Oh, you gonna step over this line? Now we're gonna come to your fucking village or your city and we're gonna kill everybody and burn it down. That's tit for tat, and that's get back for men. Historically, of course, right? Y'all doing this digital shit. It's way more men in tech. It's way more men hackers. It's way more men. So again, man, what are we doing here? But I keep telling y'all this shit, man. Shout out to shout out to a man sport man. All coochies aren't created equal. That is the truth right there, brother. That is a word. That is a word. That is a word. Shout out to Beachy. No funk boxes over here. All right, now, Beachy. You advertising that somebody might want to, you know what I'm saying? Have a sample now. Be careful.
Stuff, and especially when it's only one sided and you can only get one version of the story, y'all better get on y'all knees and pray that these men don't get an opportunity to expose y'all. Because us men and women who have lived decent lives and we've lived lives that we can be proud of, there's nothing to expose. So we could care less about these apps, right? Don't matter, app for men, app for women. There's nothing to expose. We don't go around sleeping with a whole bunch of people and involving ourselves with a whole bunch of people. So there ain't nothing to say about us. So we safe. But the rest of y'all be careful.
Definitely gotta be careful, man. Y'all gonna motherfucking poke that bear that y'all said, you know, you rather have over the men. And it's probably not gonna be the outcome that you thought it was gonna be. Now you got fucking yeah, shit, wow. Living a boring life has advantages. I mean, I guess once you get older, you get comfortable with boring. Boring is safe. Boring is boring is safe, and boring is it's comforting, right? Like I'll say what, going to the club and going out and shit. That shit got killed in me for my 40th birthday. So when I went to Houston, shout out to my homegirl out there. Nigga, when I tell you I was up for 60 of like 72 hours, nigga, that's when I learned, hey, nigga, you are not in your 20s, sir. Nigga, Houston will humble you, nigga, right? Out all night, all day, day drinking, all this shit, moving around. Houston, big as shit. You got to drive 30, 40 minutes to get to where the fuck you want to go. Bro, listen, bro. Over that shit. I am not finna motherfucking stand on no line and pay to get inside and watch people motherfucking play on their phones and shit. Drinks overpriced. All that bullshit. Nah, I'm cool on that, man. Give me boring for 1,000, Alex. Hey, it is. That's why you never leave on the Sunday. Friday to Sunday in Houston is, you might need to snort a line of powder. Okay. That's why I couldn't keep up, because you know I don't do drugs. I'm convinced that at least like 51% of people in Houston snort powder. Okay. Listen, no, whoa, brother. No, sir. No diddy-tibbities going on, brother. No Diddy activities going on. And shit in Houston, bro. I I ran into something that I ended up running into later, man. So yeah, man, Houston was always got love for me, man. No, it's not bad. It's not. I'm saying it's a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying it's like it's a lot of. It's fun. It's fun. It's just like you being up. It's like always something to do. It's always a club. It's always a bar. It's always something going on from Friday through Sunday. Nah, not in Houston, baby. Not in Houston. No, ma'am. Not in Houston. Shout out to a man supporting me in the down now. I'm not standing up the whole time. Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. I'm definitely not buying no motherfucking section, bro. These motherfuckers charging $500 for a $50 bottle and shit. Nah, fuck all that. Yeah, but that's how they get you, man. So yeah, nah, I'm cool. Yeah, now that right there, be careful. Definitely gotta be careful in here. Yeah, nah, I didn't hit the turkey leg hut. They think that it's just she was either shut down when I was there or some shit was going on, but nah, I didn't hit the turkey leg hut. And I'm glad I didn't. Them niggas is motherfucking failing all kinds of health inspections, and they out here committing arson. Y'all know the turkey leg hut owner locked up for motherfucking possibly a fucking RICO, but definitely like arson and paying people to fucking to burn the shit down and shit. That nigga was wilding, bro. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, man. The T app, bro, has proven a lot of the concepts right in his act, dog. 80-20 rule is just that. It's just that we know again. You know what I mean? 20% of the bitches that these niggas is 20% of the niggas these bitches are sleeping with is the lower 20% of men. Okay, they ain't the fucking what's the name. Now, of course, you got the dudes, the what did Kevin Samuels call them? The something of the universe niggas, leaders of the universe, or whatever, the masters of the universe niggas, right? Of course, they're gonna be whatever, right? That's like the 5%. Okay, your entertainers, your rappers, your NBA players, or your NFL players, or pro athletes, all that type shit, whatever. Your Fortune 500 company, you know, execs and CEOs and shit like that, or whatever. Yeah, right. But that's a very, very small percentage. A lot of these same niggas that these hoes is fucking with, bro, it's ain't shit niggas. And that's why I say, and I tell y'all this shit, bro. Don't get caught up on this whole, oh, well, they only want the tall niggas and they only want this. That's why whenever y'all see, I don't really give much pushbacks to the little fella federation niggas. Be like, man, we fucking hoes too, nigga. I know y'all make up 90% of the fucking population, nigga. Obviously, fucking hoes. There ain't enough tall niggas to go around, right? Now, you know, if a bitch really had a choice, we know who she gonna pick, but. But understanding that shit, man, understanding the numbers and how the shit work out, bro, there are not enough 6-figure earners. There are not enough 6 feet niggas. Okay, the average meat size, I think they say, is like 4 inches, 4 to 5 inches. Okay, most niggas ain't got no 6-pack. To really have a 6-pack, bro, you got to be like 15% body fat or some shit. So that shit is pretty much resolved for like 30-year-olds and under. Right? So once you start really looking into this shit and working this shit down, that's the where. And then now, not only that, they want all of them in one man. That's literally a less than 1% nigga. That's a less than 1% man. 6 figures, 6 feet, 6 inches, 6-pack. That's a less than 1% man, bro. Yeah, I just made a video about that on let me show you my shit. Hold on. All right, man. So DeAndre Ayton leaves IG model influencer in Turks and Caicos for allegedly not wanting to have sex with him. Listen, baby, you know what the deal was when you accepted that dick it. Okay? Yes, I said dick it. All right? If I fly you out, the dick is included. All right? Don't accept the ticket. All right? If you don't want no dick coming with it. Henceforth, dick it. Brothers, please add this to your lexicon. So, there's no confusion as to the expectation of activities, okay, once she lands in the city. All right? Bro, listen. Women have exposed themselves through trying to expose men. They all fucking the same ain't shit niggas. Right? The whole women's intuition shit don't exist. 666 is dead. That shit dead. That's a dream for a bitch. That's some shit she just say to make it seem like, I was engaged and, my man he made 7 figures and he was 8 foot, 13 inches tall and he drove a fucking Bugatti. He had a mansion. I can get any nigga I want. Where he at? Where is he? I had to leave him alone. He was trying to control my life. Bitch, you don't shut your lame ass fuck up. Now, Cree, that would be ungentlemanly, okay? To allow that woman to buy her own flight to come see you, Cree. No man should ever do that to a woman that he's, it's just that, hey, if I'm flying her out, I mean, she already know what time it is. All right, we built the rapport. Okay. Get that pussy air delivered. Yes, ma'am. Express mail. You know what I'm saying? You know they do express mail. They put that motherfucker on a plane. That's the same way you go do that little pussy, baby. Bring it to me. How Dave Chappelle do when he was in. Bring that pussy here, baby. Come on, bring it here. Bring it here. Listen, man. Hey, listen. D-Champ. Bruh, it was this fine little bitch on the plane, bruh. I already knew what time it was, though. Cute, thick, pretty as a motherfucker. Bitch, I know good and hell well you didn't pay for this motherfucking ticket, bitch. I know damn well you didn't pay for this motherfucking ticket. Nah. Hey, what what Samuel L. Jackson told the girl when he was, you know that nigga, don't you? You know him. You know him. Listen, baby, you got the right one, baby. Georgia. Don't play with me. Listen, I can't play the piano now, but I can sing a little bit. Now, why is you lying to me? You know that nigga. I thought you said you didn't know him. If she fine and she flying nigga to Turks by herself solo, she's not gonna end up solo, dog. But nah, man, DeAndre Ayton did what he's supposed to do. Baby, listen, you know what I brought you down here for. All right? Get you a one-way ticket. All right? And after we, do what we do, I got you. But hey, Mm-mm. But yeah, man. T-App has the gift that keeps on giving. Pretty sure this shit's gonna just get even more, and more details gonna come out, and there's gonna be some type of reverse search thing for these women that's identities have been exposed and shit like that, and so on and so forth. Right? I'm pretty sure it will be. But for the most part, they ugly assholes, so niggas is not go ever what's the name that shit. Nah, not Tulum. I've been to Cancun though. I'm trying to think what I want to do for my birthday, y'all. It's between Africa, which is gonna be like Ethiopia or some shit. Well, Ethiopia or Ghana, and then Brazil. Right? So I'm trying to figure it out. But yeah, so on my birthday, the week of my birthday, I do a stateside joint, and then I do an international joint. I already got my stateside destination. I'm hitting Dallas up finally going to Dallas this year. And then I got to figure out my international joint. But yeah. Oh, Maxo, it's a happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday, brother. Another year around the sun, brother. Greatly appreciate you having you here, brother. Enjoying life. Ghana, nah, I don't want to go to Ghana. But I don't know. I might. It depends. Nah, I had a layover there, and I got some barbecue in Dallas because I had a long ass layover. Right. But been there. No, I haven't been in Dallas. Yeah, that's what they keep saying. Dallas and Houston are totally different. So yeah, that's why I want to go. But yeah, man. That's all I got for this one, bro. Make sure y'all pull up on me this weekend. I'm trying to see if I want to. I'm probably gonna live stream it like I did before. I'm gonna bring my tripod and shit so I can at least do it from my phone. Do a vertical. But y'all know I'm gonna be in DC this weekend, man. So if you're in the DC area, holler at me, man. You know what I'm saying? If that's where you from or whatever, whatnot, what have you. Holler at me. But I think the show is it Friday or Saturday? I think the show's on Saturday. I think. What day is the show on? It may be Friday. I don't know. But whatever day it is, I'll update y'all. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna try to go live tomorrow, but at the same time, I gotta get make sure I got everything ready and whatnot. And then next week I start school again. So my schedule is gonna be a little iffy this month. It's gonna be real sparing. And I got something in the works for y'all at the end of August. You know what I'm saying? We ain't go, you know what I'm saying, pull that rabbit out the hat just yet, but had everything lined up. Got something big planned for y'all at the end of August. I think is it Labor Day weekend, right? So be on the lookout for that. But anyway, hey. Okay, yeah, hit me on IG. But anyway, man, hey. Miss Fantastic 824 owns all social media platforms. That's that on that one. Catch y'all next one, man. Holla, we out.